Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. In our previous video, we showed you how you can debug uh, and how you can bypass the form. If the form is opening, it won't allow you to see the step by step what is being updated into the worksheet. So in order to access this worksheet, you have to temporarily hide the form, right? And further, the amounts, uh, the tax amount and the shipment fees amount and other charges amounts, yeah, they were not appearing. They are now appearing. So what we have done it and how we tackle this issue. So let's go to see the form and the debugging. We have put the stop in stop command in order to view the status, so that at a certain point we would like to uh, press F8 for the steps, step by step, and viewing and discussing what each of the command is doing. Okay, so let's start with the purchase order entry system. So it is bringing you the order number, which you can create automatically, and you can write it. And supplier D has all the information filled in, you know that. And here we are entering, have started entering the line items, right? For example, 110 is this, and then you take to, for example, 40 pieces of this, and say this is 350 pieces, 360 pieces of this, and take one more, okay? Let's say it is 450 pieces of this. Okay, so the total amount is rightly calculated. We don't have to worry about that. Yes, the shipment charges may vary customer to customer, uh, the supplier to supplier. Okay, so if he says that he would charge you, for example, $350 for the shipment, okay, and later on the detail of this can be supported in the shipment note later on. Okay. And the tax of, they say that you have to pay for, say, for example, $150 of taxes and some other miscellaneous transportation, etc. charges are 100. Okay, now we press update and it will stop us with a message. Yeah, we're ready to write. And then it will take you to the stop command, which we have inserted into the code, because here we would like to see the things which are happening. Okay, so it won't allow us to see if we don't hide the form, right? So we temporarily hide the form. You press F8 here, so you will see the form is gone. Now you can access it. And before we forget to undo this process, let's comment it, right? So that it is back into the save. Now you have the advantage that you can see all these effects which are being updated into the sheets. The data is being updated. So you can see that happening. Okay, so so it is now updating the PO header class with all the variables, right? So and the next is the next thing it is going to do is the writing of the data in the PO header sheets. Let's go it so that we can see it, right? It has already done some of the writing, but it is doing it. Okay, let it do that. Okay, so so we click step by step. We see that what it is doing. So press F8, F8, F8. Anytime you can see that what is this? This is the email address of the vendor. Yeah, and what is the phone number? For example, a phone number is this one. It is blank. Okay, fair enough. Okay, and what is the employee number? It is picking. Let's press F8. So the employee number is 10, and the purchasing officer number is going to be yes, taken into the class, and then the created by is going to be the purchasing officer. Okay, right, purchasing officer. Yes, it is going to right. So created by the purchasing officer, and now it is ready to write down the purchasing officer in here. Now it is writing the things from using the class and into the PO header, right? So let's take it to the next stop. This is the next stop, so that all the entries can be seen that these have been entered. Or you can, if you click here to play, it will take you mm, immediately to the next stop, right? So you can keep on like this, you see, doing so that what is happening, it is showing you that it is replacing the data, right thing in the right column, right? Right thing in the right column being replaced, that's right. So this was the address information done, and this is the shipment fees. The 350 was the shipment fees, then and the next is the tax. The tax is being written, right? So yeah, the tax of $150 has been written. And it is now going to write the other charges of 100 or whatever it was in the form, right? So we will see that as soon as it writes, it will appear here in the other charges column, right? F8. Press F8, let's press F8, that's it, okay? And now it is writing how many items are there in the details. Currently, it is no item, so it is going to get to uh, enter all the line items and information, right? So now it is going to take the do while loop, yeah, do loop. So that will keep on adding all the information until it reaches to the end, right? And we click here. So this is, it has updated. Let's go and see what it has done in the header. It has not only entered all the right items in the right position, right? All the shipment fees is placed in the right place, taxes, all these information are right. Since it is a new pay order, purchase order, no payment has yet been received, so this is blank. As soon as it is going to be approved, the approver name will appear, that's fine. And the other charges is right. And let's see, what does this for mean? This 4 is says there are 4 records entered against this purchase order in the PO detail. So these are the 4 items. Yes, these are the quantities. This was the price taken from the product table, right? And and that's it. So as soon as the the goods have arrived, the date will be appearing here, and the postage mark will be true here, and the inventory document will be generated, and the amount will be created here as soon as it is paid. Whatever the amount paid, that will appear in here, and this will be done. So this is how we have done, and this is how we use the classes of VBA classes to update the PO header and PO detail. Okay, so see you in our next video, in which we will further make the refinements, and this process will be soon completed. Okay, thank you very much for watching.